What's going on, guys? So today we are out here at Explore USA RV Supercenter in Corpus Christi, Texas, and we're taking a look at this really cool Winnebago Micro Mini. Now there is a lot to like about this unit, so hang tight, I'll be right back. Before we get started with the video, I'd like to take a moment and thank RV SnapPads, the sponsor of this video. RV SnapPads attach permanently to your RV's leveling jack, so you don't have to carry around blocks of wood or plastic blocks to level your fifth wheel, travel trailer, or motorhome. They make SnapPads for just about every RV leveling system. They are an awesome solution to a common RV problem, and we've installed them on our own RVs. Simply lower your jacks onto them and watch them snap into place, and you're all set. RV SnapPads are available from my official channel sponsor, etrailer.com. All right, before we get too much further, let's take a look at the numbers on this unit. So this is going to have a GVWR of 5,500 pounds. It's going to have a cargo capacity of 1,352 pounds. It's going to ride on 15-inch tires. And this is really going to be a great size unit for a half-ton truck. It's actually slightly lighter than what I would typically recommend for a half-ton truck. So this is really an awesome unit. It would definitely be towable by a lot of your newer full-size SUVs. But, you know, this is absolutely something that falls into that weight range that I talk about. And I think you're going to be really impressed once we get inside. See, it has a power front tongue jack, a couple propane can holders. It does not have any type of electric stabilization. It's all scissor jacks. But let's take a look inside of this really cool Winnebago Micro Mini 2108 DS. So first of all, stepping up the aluminum flip out steps into this unit. Let's take a moment here and kind of pan around, see what this is all about. This is very cool. And in my opinion, Winnebago products tend to be a little bit of a step above some of the others on the market. It doesn't mean that you still don't need to PDI it and, you know, do your due diligence in terms of checking for things. But I think you'll see what I'm talking about here in a second as we explore this unit a little bit deeper. First of all, queen size bed, really nice. And this bed actually flips up and there is a sofa underneath. So this is a Murphy bed. And that is a jackknife sofa, which is kind of cool because you can flip up the Murphy bed, and if you don't need to flip the bed down, you can use the jackknife sofa, or vice versa. You also have some storage here on the end. Let's take a look at that. Really long nightstands because of the design here. Plus you have some wardrobe storage here as well on each side. And a really nice space up top, complete with a power connection. Now you have a 14-inch nice opening up here, and this is just going to be a roof vent, but you could easily pop another AC in here if you wanted to, you know, put two ACs in this really small unit if you felt inclined. You have standard pleated blinds. I probably would have recommended like a blackout blind there. I think it would have made sense. Then you have this curtain that kind of shuts off the front area in case you have kids back here and you just want a little bit more privacy back here, or somebody's going to bed a little bit earlier. You have your single Dometic air conditioning system up top. Right here you have your dinette area, and this converts into a bed by lowering the table and then repositioning your cushions. You have more storage underneath both sides as well. They've radiused this so it looks really nice. This is the only slide on this unit. Coming around to the kitchen, you got some drawers right here which are really nice. That flips down. Here are your drawers, and then you have a flip-up counter here at the end, which is also very nice. All your controls right here. You have your smoke alarm up top. Plus you have more storage here. The cabinetry is all very well done. And then you have a single basin stainless steel sink. Stainless steel faucet up here as well. You have a nice backsplash back here also. 3-burner cooktop. Then you have more storage underneath it. What's really nice is they've maximized the storage in this unit very well. Nice compact stainless steel microwave. Nice Dometic gas electric refrigerator. And it's interesting, this is a gas electric refrigerator, but it doesn't have those traditional fins that you might see on most of them. So very cool that they've changed the design slightly. Your furnace is underneath. You have your TV already mounted right here, and it's on an articulating arm, so you can kind of move it around. You have some extra storage right here beneath it as well. Your thermostat, as well as your entertainment center, and more storage right here. One thing you've probably noticed so far is just the overwhelming amount of storage they've put in this unit. Pretty much any space that they could have utilized for storage, that's what they did. Nice light tones in here as well, so it feels very nice and airy. Definitely has kind of a more, I guess, cooler feel to it, if that makes sense. Coming into the bathroom area, typically in these small units they might not put a sink in the bathroom area, but you do get a nice stainless steel sink in here, plus you have a medicine cabinet above it. You got good wardrobe space in here as well, a lot of wardrobe space actually, as well as more down here for towels and toiletry. Then you got more storage under the sink. Again, the story with this unit is just the sheer amount of storage you get. Good size stand-up shower. This shower is actually significantly larger than I would have expected it to be. Probably cap out at about 5'10" comfortably without putting your head inside of the little dome there. You have a vent fan back here as well. And then it is a plastic toilet. Would have been nice to see a porcelain toilet in here. Then you have a little charging station right here, which is really cool. And that's a wireless charging station. Didn't expect to see that. Very, very cool unit. Let's see if the price is here. So this has a price of $39,746. You'd probably be able to get it much less than that if you give them a call. But what do you guys think? Let's take a look at the outside of this unit. Okay, working our way from the front to the back. Again, you do have the front power tongue jack, as well as dual propane cans, and they look like they hold 30-pound tanks, because this is a very long case for it. You have space here for probably 2 batteries. Let's take a look in this storage right here. They got this side locked, but the other side might be open. So let's see what it looks like. Nice thick baggage doors. That is kind of shocking to see on a travel trailer, to be honest. Complete pass-through storage down here, plenty of space. They even give you some little nooks on each side to add more equipment if you need to. Nice fiberglass front cap as well. Typically on a unit this small, you may not see something like that. It might just be one piece of fiberglass wrapped all the way around that you see on a lot of the units that are out there. Standard framed windows as well, which are really nice. They give you good ventilation. Schwintek slide system, which is good on this unit because of the relatively lightweight and small slide that it's supporting. Has a, looks to be a 5 or 6 inch frame, and it's not an I-beam, it's kind of like an S-beam shape. It's made by BAL. Everything is kind of bolted to the frame as opposed to welded. They say there's a lot of benefits to that. This also has torsion axles, which is really nice. Once we get over there, we'll take a look at what that setup looks like. Well, the bracket right here is welded to the frame, but yeah, it's definitely a different design than what you might typically see on a leaf sprung unit. Has the Westlake kind of off-road inspired CR857 tires, and then they put a cool, nice piece of, it's either galvanized steel or aluminum underneath here as well. Kind of protects that area in the event of a tire blowout and it whips around. You'll probably damage your fender, but this protects the floor from getting chewed up. Then coming around to the back, this is all your connections. You have your 30 amp connection here, satellite, that's your cable connection. This is gonna be your black tank flush, outside shower. You have the outside of your water heater. All LED lighting on this unit. It is pre-wired for a Voyager wireless backup camera, and it does have a full walk-on roof, which is really nice. It does also have a 4-inch tube bumper, so you can throw your sewer connections or sewer hoses inside of there. Spare tire hangs off the bumper. Here's the outside of your refrigerator. And then this is where you will fill your water tank up. So the other side is where you would actually connect to city water, but this is your water tank fill. And then next to it was your black tank flush system. Outside of your furnace. And then here is your cable connection as well if you're going to put a TV out here and your power for it. And then there's a backer location if you're going to hang a TV on the outside. Another really cool feature, Asdel. So this has Asdel on it, which is really nice, which is that composite exterior panel that they put the gel coat on, or they put the fiberglass panel on, and it just helps prevent rot, delamination, things like that from occurring, where some units that are all wood might normally deal with that problem. So yeah, this unit has an MSRP right under $40,000. What do you guys think? Leave a comment below. I'd love to know your thoughts. Super cool unit. I love kind of the mixture of that aggressive look with a more traditional, and at this weight, they probably could have gone with a single axle, but I love the fact that they have double axles on it. Again, This is half-ton towable by just about any half-ton truck, as long as you have like a tow package. I do recommend a little bit of overkill, so a max tow package, and this would be absolutely a great setup. Guys, I'd love your feedback. Leave a comment below. If you haven't had a chance, please take a moment, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and we'll talk to you again very soon.